Yeah, Jesus, what was I talking about? My memory is for shit.
It was literally 5 seconds ago.
Yeah.
Like, the illusion is broken now.
That's what I'm saying, my short term is just gone. Oh yeah, talking about, yeah, anyway, I was thinking about that kid from the prequel Star Wars.
Alex from Target.
Yeah, how that just ruined his life, because from the interviews that I saw, he was like, my high school life and college life was a living hell, because everyone just kept giving him shit about the prequels, and it's like,
yeah, the boy, like, from Star Wars?
Yeah, the kid who played Anakin.
Yeah, no, I remember reading about him, like, he's, like, did he kill himself?
No.
Oh,
He's in prison though.
That's what it was. He's in prison.
He led the cops on a high-speed chase and everything.
Yeah,
it was insane.
It kind of reminds you of like OJ back in the day.
Yeah.
Or like, you remember Martin Lawrence, the really loud actor who like he was like, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, Martin Lawrence. Did you ever hear about like the time he was like out in the middle of the road, waving a gun around?
All right.
Yeah. He was in the middle of an intersection in like Los Angeles, and he was just like waving a gun around, screaming, "They're trying to kill me!"
That reminds me of you remember the Coney 2012?
Coney 2012. Yeah.
Yeah, he took all the. Did you hear about that story? What happened?
No, what did we get him? Did we get Coney?
We found Coney. No,
we got him?
No, I'm pretty sure he just like died in the jungle somewhere because all of the money that everyone spent for like those care packages or whatever the fuck they were buying, the dude who was doing the whole promotion for the whole Coney 2012 movement, he spent all of it on cocaine if I remember correctly, and they found him in LA naked screaming something about Satan.
Are you sure you're not talking about Shia LaBeouf?
No, Shia LaBeouf, he's a different kind of crazy.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure this was the Coney 2012 guy. I could be wrong, I mean, don't fact check me, but...
Yeah, we're not about facts.
Yeah, we're not about facts here. I just go off my gut feeling and you have to agree with me.
Man, Coney 2012. What, you know, like the ultimate, like, the ultimate troll is like the Coney 2012 thing was started by Coney himself.
Right.
Like all those fundraisers actually just went to him.
It just went to his child ring. It's like you're promoting his business of kidnapping children.
It would be so awful.
It would be ironic, but I would chuckle a little bit.
Oh god, no, I mean,
it's
like...
dark.
Yeah, no, it wouldn't be, like... It would be funny for like a second, and then you
right,
realize
and then
like, all
you'd be
the
like,
awful
oh.
shit. It's just like, oh...
Speaking of dark humor, I was thinking about the whole chase we were talking about, the Anakin kid, Jake I think his name is.
Yeah.
I have to wonder if when he was leading the cops on that chase before he went to prison, if he was like in his head, now this is pod racing.
Oh my god, now this is pod racing.
Just like screams, it just goes insane. No, I'm sure he hates that movie and he hates everything that has ever had to do with Star Wars.
Oh yeah, no, I believe that too. I believe like child actors have it really rough.
He wasn't a bad kid actor, actually. There were some other movies that like Jingle All the Way, that Arnold Schwarzenegger movie.
Yeah,
I mean, it was kind of...
People just hate him because it's the prequel.
Right.
That's it.
And the prequels, I mean, looking back, I still talk a lot of shit about them, but I don't think they're that bad. And I'm a huge Star Wars fan. Like, they're... One sucks.
Yeah.
But...
Well, see, like, I'm not a huge Star Wars fan. Like, I understand it. I follow it a little bit. I can tell you who the Darth Vader's is. That's Chewbacca.
I know the Darth Vader's. He's the hairy one.
Yeah. He's the one with all the hair and the crossbow and, Han Skywalker.
Han Skywalker's the guy in the big black suit who has the breathing problem.
Yeah, him. No, like, but, I know enough about Star Wars. I've gotten lost on its wiki a few times, I don't know the extended universe at all, but, like, I know the movies a bit. And, the prequels were, from someone who's not a fanatic and didn't, like, build into any hype at all.
Right.
Like, I do not get hyped for Star Wars movies. For somebody who's in that situation, I thought the prequels are okay. I like the first one.
Right.
For one reason.
It's a Duel of the Fates.
Yeah. That's all I need is just that fight over and over. Cause like, dude,
that's all anybody likes.
Qui-Gon Jinn, he's a fucking badass motherfucker.
Lasted for one episode.
Well, who
didn't have a whole lot of dialogue.
I missed a totally fucking great opportunity, using badass motherfucker, and I didn't even refer to Samuel Jackson, Mace Windu.
He has imprinted on his lightsaber BMF or badass bad motherfucker or something.
He showed that too on like the internet. He's just like, yeah, it's here. You want to see it? I liked it. Every now and then, I get Morgan Freeman and
Morgan Freeman.
well, who are we talking about?
Samuel L.
Yeah,
Jackson.
Samuel Jackson.
Talk about my short-term memory.
Shut
Fuck
up.
you.
Shut up. Morgan Freeman and Samuel L. Jackson, I got mixed up once, and I was thinking about it. I was like,
Racist.
you know, Samuel Jackson. I was thinking like, yeah, you know Samuel Jackson from oh man, what's the movie with Jim Carrey and he's God?
Bruce Almighty.
Yeah, you know, like Samuel Jackson from Bruce Almighty. You mock my power,
God,
motherfucker. I'm God, motherfucker. That would be the fucking best thing ever.
Jesus.
Oh god, this guy's like. So did you play Emerald or did you play like Ruby or Sapphire?
I played Emerald. I might have played Ruby. I'm not 100% sure. Like,
well, like the only reason I asked is because like this guy, you know, he's like he always reminded me like a sunbathing middle-aged dad.
this dude with the shades who just walked off. Like, oh.
Yeah, he's just like, hey, I'm gonna take you to my island one day. It's not done yet. Don't worry, we're getting there. I need to catch another Pokemon because I'm like getting fucked. I'm not even like paying. Oh, Meryl! Did you ever hear the story about Meryl?
No.
Meryl was a Pikachu conspiracy for a little while.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So,
Well, like when Johto was coming out, you know, like Pokemon had just happened. Everyone's like, oh, what the fuck is gonna happen? You know, we didn't have ice cream or trash bag Pokemon yet. Not that I really fucking care about that. You know, it's fine. I like stupidly designed Pokemon. But, you know, before we had all these crazy fucking designs, you know, Meryl kind of resembled a Pikachu.
yeah.
You know, so people were like, oh man, it's Pikablue.
Peekaboo.
Yeah. Yeah, people got really into this shit. Like, there's, like, internet conspiracy theories that are still up from, like, the 90s. And
It's Peekaboo!
yeah, no, people were really into this idea. Because, you know, like, there was, like, concept art, you know, and there was all this stuff. And then we got, like, a movie with some Johto Pokemon in it. And everyone was like, there it is! It's Peekaboo! But then by that time, we knew it was Meryl.
Yeah.
You know, and it had nothing to do with Pikachu. But, you know, it kind of looks like it could be a Pikachu.
So is it just a
offspring.
meme at this point that people walk around going, it's Peekaboo?
Nah, it's not really a meme or anything. It's just kind of like a... Like, you'll see that shit on, like, Did You Know Gaming?
Mm.
It's like, did you know that Meryl was the
Peekaboo.
center of a conspiracy? Just like, no... Tell me about it so I can tell all my friends.
Yeah.
I don't want a Silcoon. Probably could have fought it.
Yeah, I don't really keep up with Pokemon and the lore and stuff like that. I'm sure anyone who watches this and, like, follows Pokemon religiously is gonna be like, you're a fucking idiot. You don't know shit.
Well, that's okay.
Yeah.
You know, there's nothing wrong with not enjoying a multi-million-dollar franchise.
Yeah.
You know, they got the new one coming out, like the way to date it, but like, you know, there's a Let's Go Pokemon thing now.
Yeah, the, what is it, Pikachu and Eevee?
Yeah, yeah. I'm,
Ah! I just like the look.
I don't remember its sprite looking like this.
Ah!
I remember it being like, I don't know, I just don't remember it screaming at me.
It reminds me of that meme, the, what is it? What kind of bird
The
is
seagull?
that?
Yeah. Did you see the Devil May Cry trailer?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you know, I saw a copy of that meme. I actually like tweeted it at someone, and it was that meme, and it was like the Devil May Cry 5 trailer song, Devil Trigger, and it's just like it was fucking perfect because that song has been on my like playlist for weeks.
Yeah.
Well, not weeks, but a while.
I added it to my Spotify after you showed it to me. It's awesome.
It's like I gotta let it out,
Right.
let it out, and then it's just like
There's a certain intensity to it, but it's also kind of chill in its own way. Like,
yeah.
It's something I can turn down and play in the back and just like, fuck it.
Well, like, I was playing it on the car ride all the time, like, on to work and back. And I realized I was driving to work yesterday, and I had been playing it non-stop every day to work and back for 2 days. And I finally said to myself, I think I'm finally over it. But it's a kick-ass song, though, you know. But
This
like,
dude looks like a sad muffin with a unibrow.
oh, poor Shroomish. He's supposed to look angry, but like I guess like the.
I mean, maybe discontent. I don't see angry.
Well, it's just like fucking pixel art, you know, it just like ruins his like eyebrows.
Like, to me, he just has this look of the fucking wife.
He's like, eh.
Did that thing I don't like again.
He's like a depressed middle-aged white guy.
Yeah, just going through a midlife crisis.
Well, hey, I just caught a depressed middle-aged white guy.
Yeah.
It's not that hard.
Honey, I gotta buy my Corvette.
Let's call him Saddish.
Saddish.
Because, you know, I actually sent that song to my mom. Because, you know, my mom...
Devil May Cry.
Yeah. Devil Trigger. Because, like, my mom loves shit like that. You know, like, my mom's into all kinds of crazy-ass shit, you know, because, like, she always was, but, like, it helps when she has a son who also does that shit.
Yeah.
So I sent her that because we were sharing music. Because my mom asked me one day, she's like, hey, how are you doing? Are you okay? And I'm like, yeah, I'm alright, you know, I'm just working and, you know, working on, you know, my YouTube stuff and just chilling. I'm alright. You know, and then she's like, hey, yeah, you've been listening to any music recently? And I'm like, yeah, I have, you know.
Dude,
so,
I got a track for you.
So, yeah, so I sent her that song, and I sent her, like, the new Gorillaz song. Have you heard that yet?
What's the title? I might have heard it.
Humility, I think is what it's called.
The last one I've heard by Gorillaz, I think is on the new album. They had a music video for it where they were, like, at a house, and there was, like, interdimensional, weird, trippy, like, acid trip.
Yeah, that's not what this one is. They have a new album coming out. It's soon. It's called The Now Now.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, and this new song has, like, Jack Black playing, like, the guitar. In the music video, in the actual song, it's someone else. But in the music video, it has Jack Black. The song's great, but the point is, like, I sent her, if you've heard the new Gorillaz song, you'll understand why this is not a good idea to be sending to my mother right now. I sent her these songs, and I realized after I sent them to her, wow, these songs do not say that I'm okay.
Yeah.
It's like, you know, because the Devil May Cry song is like, oh, gotta let out my demons and shit, you know. And then the fucking, Humility by Gorillaz is just like about like isolation.
Just send her a lot of depressed, edgy boy music.
Yeah, and I mean that's fine because she loves depressing, edgy boy music. You should hear some of the shit she sends me. It's like literally kids wailing and like poetry and shit.
Your mom is an emo at heart.
My mom is like a fucking. She definitely is sometimes, and I love that.
I definitely feel like she was like the OG punk kid back in the day.
Oh yeah. Now my mom loved it when I came home with you know, all kinds of crazy ass shit.
Yeah.
Well, all right, this episode's gone on a little long. We'll go ahead and end it here, and we'll pick up again.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.